Yes, hopefully. So I am troubleshooting going live streaming wise. Yesterday, after I got off, remember I was saying that there was no sound or anything that came through, like from me. So, yep, that's what I'm working on. So, hoping that it works. Oh, it is live. Can you hear my voice through that? That was my big thing. Like I could hear everybody else talking, but I couldn't hear mine wasn't coming through. Alright. Yeah, I can hear myself through them too. Sound. Just turn the music down a little bit then. Like a Hellcat. There. Yeah, you might as well just go settle next to them. I mean, they're perfect like that. They're awesome. They're friendly. Of course you cost 4 and I have 3.5. So my goal today is, so I claimed one of those spots for my flower farm, so I'm going to get that set up today. Or for my flower shop. Oh crap, yeah, I'm going to turn my voice down a little bit. If it's loud enough to hear like that. But yeah, I claimed one of the spots in the tree. Too bad my shovel has fortune on it. It'd be nice to silk touch everything. I say that. Oh, jeez. Token saying we need dirt. Somebody left the monument on again. Say that's loud. Whoever's got the music. That asshole. Nah, it's all good. That makes waste no money on this anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least in my mind. Don't care. Bye, token. Are you guys playing like a co-op, or are you playing against each other? Yep. Oh, as soon as you say it, I know exactly what you're talking about. Just trying to get it set up. What's that? Hmm. See, because that's the opposite issue as I had last night. Is that you couldn't hear the people around. Hmm. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, but I want to keep it either hidden, like I did on the like portions over by the two houses that I'm kind of pointing at right now, and or I want to keep it rustic like this. So, just the way I'm looking at. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how to. With that, can you hear yourselves, or can you hear you?
We'll see in a couple seconds.
Hopefully, I think it was just one setting that I had changed. Hopefully that's all it is.
Nope,
Still can't hear you.
still can't hear ourselves. At times.
That's annoying. How about now? Or is it that make the?
We'll see.
Oh, maybe it's just the fact that I have this turned down so low. See, that's what's hard for me to tell. Like I can. So
Yeah, I can hear myself.
okay, so you can hear your talking at least.
Kind of quiet, but
What's that?
it's kind of quiet, but can hear.
Oh no, I don't want to be heard.
Put you there. Hey, you probably hear yourself a little bit better. Music's not too loud right now, though.
Yeah, I can hear a lot better.
Is the music too loud, or is it still good?
I don't hear the music at all.
Japers. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out all this stuff out.
Yeah, a lot better. Let's start with.
Oh yeah, I can hear you there again.
Yeah, I have it my TV on 5.
Is that loud? Is that quiet? I don't know what that.
It's decently loud. I put it on 1 if I'm here and don't want anybody hearing. 2 and people lightly hear.
Got it. All right. Well, as I say, I'm just trying to. I need to get it figured out for.
Yeah, step by step kind of thing, and
You.
we'll figure it out.
Well, I was trying to figure. I can. I know I can record through OBS, so that'll be if I ever
You have
want to
another
do something
settler.
like that.
You have another settler.
I will in a few turns.
There's ivory here if you want to take it from the Chinese.
Uh, the Chinese are onto the.
Sorry, the
Nope,
Koreans.
that's Attila.
Man, the Koreans.
Damn Koreans.
Korean.
He's fine. He doesn't need that spot. It's gonna be mine. I see a
I
city
don't.
state, which is really too close.
I don't see that. I haven't explored there yet. Oh,
See
next
lines of a
turn.
city state. Bam.
A lot of Azure Blue A.
Has done the pyramids.
Oh, they're trying to expand over here. North Korea's trying to expand here.
Okay.
I can't have that happen.
So just take it.
It's always fun hearing Knighton's laugh over that.
Yeah.
No.
I'm still missing apparently 2 people I haven't met. Yeah. Still missing apparently 2 people.
Oh man, I got plenty
Netherlands,
of
Korea, Mongolia.
bone meal left. Means I can go to frickin' town on this thing. I can't wait until they actually like release the true um uh frickin' resource pack for 113 that they've been working on.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't think there for a sec.
That's me most days. Oh, of course. horse. Time to destroy that. And send my pikeman. Is it pikeman now?
Oh,
Yeah, pikeman.
Not much room over here, right?
Char fell.
Oh. Next turn.
Tower building problems. Hashtag tower building problems. I would say I know the pain, or I feel the pain, but I don't
Yeah.
make that stuff.
I don't.
Ah, wow, this wasn't smart of me. I just boxed myself in.
Okay. Must have a universe. No. Oh, nice. I am 2 turns away from getting another great scientist. Damn it.
Oh, rip frames.
Oh yeah.
Is it better since I turned down my volume there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Or turned down my game volume at least. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Now they just wanted to scream into the mic.
Whatever.
Oh my god, I can hear it. I just heard it. Wow, the feedback, how slow that was.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's the delay that I have set.
Yeah.
I think I
Well,
can
yeah,
lower
love
my
it.
delay if I want with
I think it's
OBS,
either 2, 5, 10, or 20-second delay.
Does that make it better streaming for everyone?
Pretty much so people can't stream snipe if you're playing with people that would.
Yeah. See settings. Stream delay. Huh? Automatic reconnect. No. I think it's 20 maybe right now. I don't know. I just have it as what it was.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, Ryan.
What?
You can tell me when I don't remember to finish my turn.
Oh.
Oh, you're not done
Oh,
your
just-
turn. Son of a bitch.
was kind of. I just checked on something in one of my cities.
It's all good.
Okay, the Parthenon is built.
Yeah, remember to go get all those bone blocks that she said I could harvest.
Yeah. I think it's probably chunk lag, if anything, just those in the area.
No, it's entity and just the particles and running the shaders and such. I probably wouldn't be having any issues if it was if I didn't run the shaders right now.
And next turn. Nah. One free tech. I definitely want to get that. Must have a university built. So. Well, what you doing over there on this turn, Nighton?
Scrolling through shit that doesn't matter.
That stream delay.
I know, right? Yeah, you're a lot quieter than us, though.
That's because I talk really quiet a lot of the times.
Mm.
If
I was
I
thinking in stream, so yeah.
there, I turned myself up.
You see it, Ryan?
See what?
Your map.
Yeah.
You see the circle?
Oh, there's a circle. Okay.
Built another city. Bitch, you can't see it. Are you gonna help me with these fucking great barbarians? They're kicking my ass.
I just want them to continue to kick your ass. Watch the stream quality be like meh as well, and I'll have to get it right next time.
Leave it to Korea that in the end to get
Yeah, I don't like that.
the Great Wall. What do I need? Oh, that's gonna take a while. And Q. Great lighthouse has been built. Okay.
Okay, that birch tree's gotta go.
Now, where is? Oh, there's two barbarian encampments right there. Okay. Next turn.
So, as a question, what was the reason that the um, iron golem farm at the central area, how'd that stop working?
Because I'm basically building over top of it with the item sorter tree.
Why?
And that farm was only temporary to begin with, but yeah.
Why?
Because they are. That's the answer.
Because that's pretty much where Kevin said that he'd prefer the tree.
But Kevin wanted the damn tree.
Why?
Put the tree there, I guess. Okay, Ryan, we gotta stop this computer.
What? Oh, the AI, right?
Brian has the worst army.
That I do at the moment. Well, I have like no army.
They have a big army.
Yeah, Korea's definitely expanding a fair bit there.
It's also he also is the leader.
Uh-huh.
If we could take him out before he gets out of control, we could stop him for sure. He also has a cultural attack ship, so
Just as I get with the hunt, trade, back, discuss. Just as I get.
Okay.
Discuss.
I just gotta work on its roof later. How much would you guys pay for dye stuff? What do you think's reasonable?
Oh,
$40,000.
I just went to try to see if I could convince the other civs to go to war against Korea as well.
You have to be friends with him first. You need to be friends with that civilization before they go to war with you.
I had most.
I don't know. Are you speaking diamonds or what?
Diamonds, what?
He was responding to my question.
Oh.
I mean, I'd probably do like 1 diamond per like stack or something like that, or half stack.
2 diamonds? Well, I guess it's super cheap for you to get, so yeah, 1 stack.
That's
or half.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 1 diamond per half stack. Would that be reasonable?
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
bad.
Char's failing. She's not sleeping. That jerk. She's been pretty like good at sleeping, so I didn't have to like run back and do it on my own.
Yeah.
She's zombie.
That floating platform
Oh,
kind of looks
now
funny,
she
though.
does.
That big circle floating platform you have.
Hey, don't knock it.
Just because it's floating.
It's not floating. It's got the stairs right here.
Yeah, that
Baby's
holds up a
hungry.
fucking platform.
I'd think it would almost be great even if you just put four kind of like thick pillars or something underneath.
I'll do something with it.
No, you won't.
It's like
What do you?
you can have it floating. I just find it's better having some sort of a kind of support structure.
How's that look?
Oh, that looks good like that. That almost looks like a small, almost prison or castle. Like in between those not concrete, cobblestone bars, you could almost put uh glass panes or something, make it look almost like windows underneath.
Oh, what I'm thinking about doing is pretty much copying the bottom there above it.
Oh yeah,
so that there's
that would
only
work
that
good.
single window.
Yeah. You could almost add on top of that little section that you go on top, have just an open, almost like a defense tower.
It's a flower farm. It's not a fortress.
That's kind of what the look feel is
Right.
like, though.
I put it that way just since it's on top of the hill, you know.
Yeah, the hill just makes it look even better.
All right.
Oh, not at Renaissance yet. Where?
All right. I'm gonna leave the
Plus two. Let's see, purchase.
Okay, Ryan, let's save.
Okay.
It's been an hour, and the computer's pissing me off already.
Save. Yeah. Yeah, it's saved.
All right, do some Minecraft. Oh my god, that was horrible. That for that hour, that was a bad hour, I'd say. Korea got out of control. I managed to build 3 cities.
Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, that's a wizard.
I lost my cell phone charger.
Smooth. All right, I gotta remember where her house thing was. Damn. My wife made bank tonight.
Like right now, you don't even really notice the shaders too much.
Oh, when I'm flying?
No, just this time of the day.
Oh, this is a good time of the day.
Yeah, that
See what
you.
I like I like the lens flare sometimes.
Hmm.
I tried SEUS, SEUS,
Yeah.
Sonic Ethers or whatever, and that one's it 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 didn't agree with the kelp and such yet.
Oh yeah. I am. Since I'm using the same one, I kind of had to turn off that. Oops, extra fancy clouds and everything.
Oh, like how I have them still turned on and such.
Yeah, I just had to turn off a lot of the extra stuff and just
Oh,
keep the light.
is your computer
My
not very
computer.
good?
No, it's nice that I can turn off most of that stuff. I keep the lighting, so it's great, but with the extra shadows,
No.
that's about all I can do with my computer.
Sure, sure.
What do you have in it?
Pretty much all factory
Well, like
stuff.
when you hit like F3 is what I was saying.
Oh, let's see. In It's the Intel Core
I have
CPU.
an Intel. I have an Intel HD Graphics 4600. I'm running.
You have
My
integrated
display's
graphics.
in Intel, the Intel R HD Graphics 2000.
Yours is worse than mine by far. Mine's 4600.
Are you playing yours
Yeah,
on a laptop too?
I'm not.
Maybe.
I'm on an actual tower.
Sheesh.
Then again, I've
But
only managed to actually upgrade my motherboard since 2011.
Oh, jeez.
I
So
bought this computer in like a while, just before I met Adam.
I bought this computer that I'm running right now, which has
Oh yeah.
a G60 GTX or GeForce GTX 960 when from my friend when he upgraded his computer.
I
It,
have 30 gig. I have 30 frames per second. Not a lot.
Unfortunately, there was a point where I was
I
short on money and I had to sell my good laptop.
I have about 60 FPS running the high shaders.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
streaming with the high shaders, not just like not the crappy stuff. Ooh, she left some uh, um, quartz. All right, hold on.
Mhm.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. Minecraft there. Might as well build an. Wait, why is that here? Might as well build a new. Why is that not? Of course. Minecraft instances. Right there.
There we go. Okay, there's gonna be a leg spike.
The music is really quiet.
Yeah.
Does that make any difference?
No.
Not really. Not really.
Oh god, I gotta do something with that delay. That's a log delay.
Long delay, long delay, long delay. I don't hear myself. Ryan, turn it up.
You sure you want that?
Can you hear the music now?
Long delay, long delay, long delay. There we go. That was me. God damn it, I sound like a fucking dork. Ryan, turn it up.
Can you hear the music right now?
No.
My music?
Fuck! Annoying as shit.
Do you want my music on your thing?
No, I have music playing in my background, and it's not coming through the stream, you know?
Turn your mic up more. That's all you have to do, and it'll come up real loud.
Oh, trust me, I have both of them turned up loud, the desktop audio and my mic. As long as I can hear myself, or you guys can hear me through the stream, and I can hear you guys, I'm happy. I don't care about the music as much. I can worry about that later. So,
Do you have a minute?
who?
You.
What you need?
I need your brain at my house.
Let me find my bottle opener.
Kevin, should I go for a smoke break first?
I don't know what all you need, but I just finished my
I
mountain.
need you to look
Oh,
at my
there it is.
build and then give me an idea, or a suggestion, or advice.
All right. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Users.
Where
That's
were you, Yoda?
totally
Oh,
just
no.
juice.
Completely sounds different than juice. Dave's back.
What's up?
Owner.
I said Dave is back.
Can I finish harvesting the bone blocks from Char's initial build?
Sure, why don't you just fly from Shark's initial build
It's
here?
still showing you kind of away
Oh
screen
yeah.
as well.
Yep. Alright, my bad. There we go. I
Just
changed the
thought you should know.
delay. Hopefully. Oh, that's a lot quicker.
Yeah.
One quick.
Hers. Minecraft instances.
I couldn't hear myself.
Settings. Let's go. Let's try 5
Yeah.
seconds. Just hearing Nighton in the background. I love the fact that she was okay with me taking these bone blocks. That helps my flower shop so much.
Yeah.
So whose shop was selling the um shoot, I can't think.
It was either the wall or the nether,
The
the end
shulker
stuff.
box. Whose was
Eric.
Do we like Eric?
Just get a phone call.
I went and bought a couple things from him.
That's a bitch he is.
It almost sounds like somebody is constantly blowing through a bottle.
That's you.
No. I did that once, but it's been going on before I even did that. Oh, I see what's happening.
What? Is it you?
No, I once was, but it did that 8 times. That one time I did it.
Hmm?
So I'm muting my TV for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, you're in the call with me, so you don't have to.
In the call, going through the TV, echoing over and over
Yeah,
again.
that's not needed.
I was
Alright.
like, wait, what?
Oh, creeper.
Okay.
Alright, Nighton coordinates.
What do you mean coordinate?
You wanted me to come look at something.
Oh yeah, 2300 negative 1300.
Oh my god. 2300 negative 1300?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's a long ways, dude.
No, it's not. Oh my god, Ryan, I fucked myself.
Oh,
Urgh. But I didn't like this room anyways. I have
I
a
can't even
water
do
I don't have a water flood problem.
that. Wait,
Oh, hey, look, there's an ocean monument.
for some reason, twice using the Twitch one not working now.
Wait, what?
Trying to, because I kept using two account stuff at the same time. I have it. I should probably go to sleep for one, but I had it set up so I
Whoa.
could. I was using Twitch
Shars?
for the other.
I charged a new one. It's on the way to my house.
Hey,
So,
let's see.
Ryan,
Yeah.
have you tested anything with moving end portal gateways at all?
No, I haven't managed to test anything.
Because I've been trying to test it with a world where all the gateways are generated like ours, and
Yeah.
no matter what I do, I delete it or I clear off the chunks or trim them or whatever, and it still persistently sends me to the block 1000 essentially.
Ah,
And I don't know how to like get around that. I'm trying to think of ways, but I just can't do it.
we might almost have to
Hmm.
build something over there, and that's basically the closest ship to the island, kind of thing.
This is really
And
cool,
then
actually.
spread it
What?
off from there.
Said Dave?
Uh, I managed to find Char's place.
Oh,
Where'd she go?
um, Dave, do you know about that either? Anything about
can't hear
moving
you.
end gateways?
I wasn't necessarily paying attention to much of what you guys
You're
were
just so
talking
loud,
about.
I can't hear anything.
Know anything about moving end gateways?
I once did something towards deleting end portal blocks to help with the sand duper. I don't think that's
Oh,
what you're
right.
talking about.
No. So I'm thinking that we're just gonna have to like build out there, just like you said, Ryan. I think because I need iron for the mob farm.
Yeah, we can.
And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just thinking we could always use uh that destroy the ends, the bedrock above it or something, and just have that as a entryway. You could still destroy it, and it's easier to build into a ship.
The actual end gate, you mean?
Yeah, keep the end gate itself, and destroy. See if we can destroy the bedrock around it.
We could destroy the bedrock around it, no, the top one.
The top ones, yes. I don't know about the bottom.
Not even the bottom one. The bottom one is definitely not gonna happen. That's impossible.
The directly underneath, no. It's the four around at the bottom underneath it. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. Because the end frame is in the way, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But but which gate? You're talking about the one all the way in 1000, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I guess we're.
We might have to build it there. It's 1,000 blocks away, so the Ender Dragon wouldn't go that far.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Hello. Where are you?
By your land portion.
My land portion.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
am I really going to have to?
Just looking at the place through
Shaders.
with the shaders on.
Oh, that looks amazing underwater.
That's what I was trying to do. Is I'm gonna fly up and see. I fly up, then I take field of view and I turn that up, and then I just look around. This will probably look a whole lot cooler at night, though. I think I'll stick around
Oh
until
my
then.
god, that hurt.
Options, video.
Are you back over here
Okay,
yet,
meet me
Knighton?
in the tree. Meet me in the tree if you can be in the tree.
Alright, I'm on the tree.
Well, can you land on the open part of the bottom part of the tree?
Look up.
Yeah, you gotta fall down here and then fall in the hole.
Nope. Coming in hot.
Look up. Or do that.
I wear
Slap
more
yourself in the
armor than you.
face. So I have this area. Oh, yeah, up there too. I have this area, and it's all hollowed out. It looks like Ryan's trees.
Yeah.
Then I have down here, and I was gonna make it into a barn or something. I'm not sure what I want to do, but then what I have down here.
Oh, I forgot that one. The connected textures made my game
All
lag.
the way down?
Yep.
Oh, natural textures. That's what I was wanting to switch.
Last swim. How do I get in that hole?
That's what they all ask.
Token, if you didn't know, I am streaming too, by the way.
I am failing at swimming, Dave. Can you swim in that hole?
Why did you make it like this?
Oh, well, I can get in and out normally. But let's get out. Let's come back up top.
Oh my god. Why did
I
you
don't know why that
not
just happened.
use just signs?
Because I had trapdoors at the time. See? Lots of trapdoors. Over here, Dave. Come back.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys looking at?
What's up?
You
Okay.
guys working on?
Knighton wanted me to see something at his place and either give him...
I have these mushrooms here. And I'm just like, what should I do with this? Should I just make this one barn and leave the other part empty? Or is there something I should do with that to make that into a barn?
Like this?
Up there.
Or that up
Yeah,
top?
or should I take the mushrooms, send them up there, and make a mushroom mountain up there? What should I do? Or should I just leave it down here?
What would you benefit from taking the mushrooms up to the top?
It's just a bigger barn, I guess.
Why not just expand this and then have like a gate right here or something and just have them down here?
Yeah, but then I still have that entire thing up here.
Open up the top so you can fly in and out, and then use that as like a storage.
I guess so.
I don't know. It's your build.
It's like,
Oh, that's how you get up?
well, no, normally I just swim up. Because if you flip the bottom door down,
No,
then
you can
stand on it.
you can do the fly thing and walk right into it.
Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't get up before.
Ah,
I'm
See-
just doing that temporarily until I can make like right now it should be okay for me to do it anyways. Like that trap door should be able to be left because the water's one block lower, but I'm trying to grow the kelp. I don't want to fuck up the water stream.
Why is that? That's strange.
See, why does it not just stay in the one? Why does it not just stay straight up?
it's
Why
water
does it
source.
stay straight up?
Where
It's
you
Water
block
source
lower.
blocks.
Oh, water source blocks. Oh, that's why you need the sign.
If it was flowing water, you'd be able to
Do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it night yet?
No.
Not
Be right
logged
back.
on?
What's that?
Not logged on?
Me? No, I'm on.
They're inside of a tree.
Oh, he's inside. Okay, I was like, why is you asking what if it's night?
Because, so, I'm playing with shaders. I haven't been over
Uh-huh.
to Knighton's place, and he has the coral reef, so I want to look at it at night. Just because.
What's his chord so I can see it?
See if I can find.
You're not there now, or
Hold on.
that water source thing you guys were having problems with? Because I've learned a lot about water traps and all that bullshit after making all these farms, man. And there's like
Oh,
weird
he's.
little glitches with the water flow. Sometimes it doesn't always reach like the maximum length, like the 7 or 8 blocks it reaches. It doesn't.
When it gets night out, I believe that should be able to bring you to my stream, but I'm literally just gonna wait here until it gets night out.
If you look on the den, the hash forest, the last video
I sent him.
is of an
I sent him a link. Is it going down? Yeah.
Oh. No.
You're not using Twitch. You're
Yeah. No, I sent you my link through Twitch. I'm on YouTube. That way it's
No,
saved.
I know. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. The shaders actually look pretty goddamn impressive when you look at the water.
Yeah. I love having the fact of having a computer that can actually run this stuff. It's new to me. Still.
And this is with the new mod loader, or what's going on here? No, this is shaders
Optifine
only.
Optifine preview, and then I have the Silders, I believe.
Yeah.
But so what mod loader did you use? I mean,
No, I launched. You can download Optifine and you can run it through Java, and it makes a profile for you, and then you just launch that up, and it gives you everything. This is only a preview build, but I haven't had any issues with it.
let me ask you guys. Does anybody need ink sacks? I need dirt.
You can bring some if you want to go to my base and grab some of the dirt out of my storage area. I don't mind. I don't know how much do you?
Stacks.
What's that?
I need like several stacks. If that's all
Yeah,
right.
you can go in and grab. I'm not doing anything with dirt yet, or right now at least.
Oh.
You know where my place is, right?
If you have the cords, I would. I've been to it once.
I have a portal.
North, I think, right?
I have a portal in the Nether. You know the side that's going out towards the witch farm?
Yes.
You know that one tunnel off of it that is like hard to miss?
I haven't been flying there recently. Let me check.
Like in the Nether, right? Yeah.
I'm going there now. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it just go down the tunnel. Don't even fly down there. It's hard to miss. That was built when I was still doing my I'm not flying thing. Oh, it's coming. It's getting there. It's almost night.
I have like 7 stacks of dirt as well on me.
If you could put it in the dirt chest in the community.
Okay.
What are you saying, Knighton?
You're still here.
Yeah? I told you I was gonna look at this at night.
I didn't actually hear you. I ran off to. Yeah.
Oof, I'm gonna need more fireworks. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough paper to make some.
I got lots of fireworks.
Oh, there's a bunch of, well, you should have sugar cane.
You want more fireworks?
I have plenty. I'm being like facetious.
Facetious.
Yeah, look at it. Oh, there we go.
You take a picture and put it on the thing.
The only thing I
Oh,
never really
shit.
liked about some shaders is
I need
the
bed.
glow
I
of
need a
light
bed.
sources.
Phantoms?
Yeah. I took one straight to the face. Do you have a bed out here?
Oh, on this.
They'll follow you.
Knighton, do you have a
The
bed?
over here. They'll leave you alone. But there's a bed over here.
What's that?
Underneath.
There's a bed over here. They'll leave you alone down here.
But leave you alone down here?
Yeah, you won't be bothered. They'll leave you alone.
Well,
There's a
but
bed
I
over
want to fly around and like... Do you
There's a
really have it underwater?
No.
This is
I want
Okay,
to
wait.
make the roof better, but I don't know what to make out of it, and it looks ugly.
Oh, so
taken-
there is some water. Some air blocks. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to fix it. I don't know.
Oh, beds can't be waterlogged?
Nope.
What I would have... buttons can be waterlogged now, can't they?
Yes.
Damn. I was gonna say, just do buttons all around.
Oh, here's the dirt.
Alright, well,
Dirt.
I tried to get a good view of the thing, but oh well. Holy crap, he's...
How do you feel about the color of that shader, though? You don't feel like it's a little too orange, the lights and all that?
I like them because just the way the, like when I come up and I see that. Right?
And you see a
Right?
fence.
There. Boom. Like, that's just that makes up for everything.
Right. See, that
Uh-huh.
orange glow is perfect, but but that's like a morning thing. The problem that I have is that it persists.
You're saying down
Throughout the day.
here? Like, this gives
Yeah,
the
for all lights.
green glow, but this is also, like, yeah, it's sugarcane, the prismarine, it's all green, as is. How the fuck am
No,
I
but
getting...
you don't see an orange tint to your screen there? Like, look, all right, look at your menu on the bottom and look at your colors. Your colors are perfect on the menu. But then when you look at, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's an orange tint.
That's because I'm underground, and I'm relying on not natural light. If you thought that was orange, wait until I come into here.
Yeah, look, it's not even purple anymore. The gate. Well, I guess that's the water.
As
the
I
blue
say,
water on it.
wait until I go into the nether. See, I like how...
Fuck. Oh my god, that hurts.
I
And my
like
favorite
it.
color is orange.
Like, looking at this torch, I like it. Like, it's that bright, and then it just gets... Like, I go away from that, and it just gets dark. So I doesn't bother me. Like, I'm gotten used to it by now. But I mean, if I really wanted to, I know Ryan, I think, is running the similar thing, and he or the same, and he was fiddling with the colors and such that they gave.
Yeah.
So like, you can
But,
change
yeah.
it. It just takes a little bit.
Yeah.
However,
There's a lot of settings, but
Look
at
at-
the same time.
oh, you didn't get to see it yesterday, but the Nether hub with the connected textures and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I never got to see that.
So it's the tunnel. And the no fog, so you can see for a long ways.
Wait, can you go back? Some of the connected textures back there didn't look right.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're referencing.
There's a delay on the video, so I can't even point it out.
Just tell me.
There was some
Right
glass
here.
along the wall.
Right here where it's connected to the nether rack on the outside as well as just the normal. That's what you're going
I
to
have
be
to wait
talking
till this
about.
stream. Yes,
It
yes.
just
Okay,
looks weird.
okay, okay.
It's just connected to the wall too.
Right, I got it. Yeah, I see
I
it.
actually turned down my stream delay.
Yeah.
Like it was
You need to almost.
more.
I think after this, we're gonna need to almost go through and get rid of the like nether rack on the other side of the glass.
Yeah, if we're going to want it truly, like you can see it all the way down on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Even just a few blocks away from the glass is
Yup.
gonna be better. Random. Have crafting bench on the wall. Okay.
Oh, I still have my FOV high.
Oh yeah, from when
It works well
But
for showing.
inside the hub is great.
That's where oh, did he start putting down lava?
Not yet.
Oh, there's definitely
It looks
lava
good
under
like
there.
that, though.
Yeah. Really, right from the center, he could almost put, instead of the glowstone in the middle, like
Look.
at the top, he could almost put a flowing lava down into the middle.
It would be cool. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
do you see the lava that I was talking about?
yeah.
So, Token, that place is mine over here, like just behind the main.
I've already been to your place and raided all the dirt.
Okay. I think I'm the only one that has a house over on this side right now, so.
For now. I don't know where I'm gonna actually build my own house yet.
Dude, I have. What was that?
I'm actually doing the shoreline because that's where I want to put my house.
Oh, are you going to try to build on the actual mushroom?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm doing all the farms here and all that stuff, so I feel like this is like my home. Just painting it, always fixing shit all the time. And
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be nice if I just lived at the hub so I could be at the center of everything, so I could always go.
I know it's like, for me, I'm gonna have my builds spread out throughout everywhere, but
All right.
yeah.
This is the natural, like outside normal colors. Okay, I gotta turn my field of vision down. There.
That's where some people play on that field of view vision all the time.
Well, I could just do Quake Pro, give everybody on that's watching a headache.
Especially when you put it on that and then go in circles.
that actually looks pretty damn good. There's not that much orange glow coming from the sun. It actually looks like a nice clear white.
Yeah.
See what this shader pack does. Is it takes the light. It's like ambient looking. So like if I look down there, it's not like a natural light anymore. It turns into that orangish glow from the torches.
Yeah, they have a tint related to the amount of ambient light. I don't know why they calculate that. It's very interesting. I guess they
Like,
wanted to give it like ambiance, you know?
yeah, it's like you're underground, you're not getting the natural light. Then
Fire type of light.
as I'm running up, you'll see the change, and then as soon as I get out into the natural, it's like really bright for the first little bit, and then it mellows out a little bit.
I just feel like the orange, like I'm wearing sunglasses.
It is a little bright, but it's like I don't mind that at all. Man,
Anybody know when Kevin's getting out of work?
never.
No idea.
Work ate him.
Finally, give me a final decision on where to do Iron Farm already, dude.
Oh,
Answer that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because doing that thing in the end is going to just take
It won't
too
take that much
long.
time. No. As soon as you get the first set of villagers there, it's gonna be easy because then you subdivide them and they'll just keep fucking each other, you know? So once we get
True.
like the first set there, it's game over. And then after that, it's pretty simple. But it's just I want to know where to do it just so I can get started because we haven't had iron farming for the last, I don't know, whenever you.
Day, maybe two.
I feel like it's been like 2 days because that's when I noticed and I'm talking to him like, when the fuck are.
Yeah, that's where I was like a day, maybe 2 days, thinking about it.
Get on it, man. We gotta get on.
That we do.
Bone meal, all the things. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that gave such a boost in me being able to do flowers.
Yeah, all that bone meal.
I was over 3/4 of a. Really,
Where are you getting your bone meal, by the way? Do you have like a mob farm that we could AFK at, or?
I kind of took it from Shar. She said I could.
Does she have a mob farm, man? Because we need
No.
bone meal if I could like. Oh.
She constantly used a lot before from the over time from the skeleton farm.
She
Cause
AFK'd all that time, dude. That shit's slow as fuck.
there's a lot that I had AFK before the Ender, before because skeleton farm was operational first day.
Yeah, it was. That was like the first.
Since then, since pretty much like before the Guardian farm was really even started, I was AFKing there all the time.
That shit again. I AFK'd there once for like 2 or 3 hours, and I just came out with like 6 stacks of bone meal. Not even bone meal. I mean bone. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not satisfying at all.
Yeah, maybe doing a button or something there might almost be better.
Are you watching what I'm doing?
Yeah. While I was waiting
Shut
for
it.
things to go through.
I understand that a button would have been better. Hopefully. We're going to give it a go.
Yeah.
Button on. Button off. Yeah. Button's better. Who said I was good at redstone? I'm not.
Could put the dispenser on the same clock as the pistons and have it turn on like every fourth cycle or something.
I spent time trying to figure that out, and I just wanted to get enough going that I could do, a farm, or not a farm, but a shop. So I'll work on
Fair
that
enough.
later.
All right. So wait, you're doing a dye shop?
Yeah.
Um. So I make absurd amounts of ink sacs. I have 3 shulkers plus 4 double chests worth of ink sacs right now.
Okay.
I hate you.
So, bro, I told you, man, don't do it the way you're doing it. You didn't listen. I had to do something with it.
I'll lease out a little area, so if you wanna join in, we can put some ink
Yeah, that's
sacks
what
in
I
there
was.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna try to see if we could do some Trump era capitalism here, dude.
Oh my god.
So each of these half stacks, I'm thinking about doing a diamond, because I mean that's a lot for.
Repeat that one more time. I'm sorry.
So from my shulker here, each stack
Oh yes,
or
I
half
have.
stack,
Okay.
I'm gonna do a diamond each.
Yeah, because they're worth twice as much dye, right?
Well, let's see. So orange tulip, I get a single orange. So they're one for one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's the big bushes that are.
Yeah, yeah. All of these are one for one. So does the red tulip and the poppy give the same? Yeah, it gives rose red.
Yes.
The only issue is, so like there's some that I get a lot of the azure blue A, and I get a lot of orange tulips.
Those be
Um,
like one diamond per stack, so you go through them faster.
well, red is definitely a good color to have. I know that.
Well,
Bone
red, I
meal
have them
works for
all.
white. Azure
I
blue
wouldn't
A.
bother wasting your time with the red tulips because, to be honest, I would throw those away because between the iron farm and the rose bushes that are technically
You cut off there.
red is technically infinite because that part.
Can somebody sleep, by the way? I'm about to be inundated with stuff. Yeah, well, we gotta get a iron farm up first. And that takes a lot. But the stuff in there isn't me like picking, oh, I want to have this, I'm going to have this. It's what gives out at the that area that I made that farm.
No, I get that. Yeah, yeah, I understand how that works.
So,
Otherwise, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm thinking I could throw in some of the the ink sacks in there. I don't know if I'm gonna charge the same price. You said 1 diamond for half stack.
Yeah, I mean, yours is. You can get a lot of ink sacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do mine cheaper because I don't have to waste bone meal to get mine. Mine I just AFK by myself and I get like stacks on stacks for an hour of waiting. You know,
Yup.
probably gonna do like a stack or maybe 2 stacks for a diamond.
Yeah, I mean, that works. Oh. Fucking zombie. I love that they make baby zombies burn now, but still fast as shit.
Sometimes like a weird little glitch with their AI that you could abuse, where if they hit you once and they walk up to you, they can't hit you again for some reason. They're like colliding inside your own hitbox.
Hmm.
Really weird. I found myself like AFK for a few minutes with a baby zombie next to me and I don't die. And it's rare. I don't know how it happens, but their hitbox just doesn't. Not my ass right now.
Ain't nobody got time for seeds. Well, I'll have something set up here eventually. But it's one of the lower bottle or lower levels of the tree.
We could sell our product to Kyle or do a partnership with him where we give him a discount. Oh, that's right. He has infinite sheep. Right, right.
Alright, good. I was listening to my own stream, making sure I could hear people. Could do a partnership with who, did you say?
I was saying that we could have probably done a partnership with Kyle for all the colors that he uses, but I just realized that he has them subdivided by sheep when I looked at his.
Oh
castle
yeah,
recently.
he's got his already.
Shoreline. I don't know what.
Magenta. Okay. So orange, red, light gray, and magenta are the big ones that I get.
Magenta should be able to be converted to several colors, and you could bypass red and blue with that color. That one allows you to make pink, allows you to make
With what do I got to combine with it?
let me look up the Wikipedia. There's like a bunch of combinations you could do with
Ooh, there's pink. So red and white will get you pink, obviously. Magentas from the allium, light grays from the blue. Yeah, so it's
color chart somewhere here where you can convert and reconvert.
I got to do red with pink or red with the white to get the pink. So
Okay, so magenta could become. Oh, it could be made by 4 different ways.
yeah,
Oh, I'm dumb.
but I have the
I thought it could
allium,
be
so meh.
also fake news, man. Fake news.
Alright. No, one of these times that I decide to stream, I'll hook you up and we'll have to get a political conversation going.
Oh, you want to talk right now? I'm down to talk right now. Let's
Oh
go.
no, 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 not yet. I haven't had enough to drink.
That's what's necessary, right? Booze.
Oh my god. I don't not want to be there for that one.
And yeah,
What are you so afraid of with public discourse, man? Especially Canadians. Canadians have like hard-ons with public American discourse. Like I don't know why you're so afraid of
That's my
talking about it.
favorite thing to do.
Huh?
Obama's fighting Trump. Oh, I love it.
Obama? Fighting?
Obama has weighed in on his viewpoints on activism and people getting active and voting. Like he's saying that complacency was going to be the death of democracy, as opposed to Trump. It's saying people that aren't going out to vote aren't helping to change. You know. Okay, so if I
Right, I
built,
get that.
yeah, right. I mean, and he's blatantly said it, like, outright that it's not Donald Trump that is killing the United States or killing democracy. It's just not going to vote and not having your voice heard.
Well, the voice is the biggest problem right now. I mean, not just political like voting voice, but our. I feel like we have a big problem with freedom of speech. Right? What the fuck is going on, man?
Well, having a president that goes and calls everybody fake news for practicing their freedom of speech doesn't help.
Well, there's a difference between reporting news and freedom of speech. Now, if you're talking about an editorial or an opinion piece, that's fine. There's freedom of speech, have that. But when you're reporting facts and they're not actually factual, that's a problem.
They may not
Now,
be
that's not a
factual
that's not
for their viewpoint, though. Just
again.
because,
That's where you get into editorials and stuff like that, and
Okay,
that's where
girl.
that's a problem that some people are having. Okay, and debating that is one thing. Like, okay, you have a problem with people's opinions, fine, that's an editorial. But when you're saying fake news, it's fake news because you're I don't know. When I've seen some examples of fake news, it's mostly because people are construing data points or something like, oh, they're just making these assumptions, or they call someone a racist. That's just a huge problem, and that's a lot of the times when some left-wing prick says, oh, that's like this guy is a racist. Don't listen to him. That's fake news right off the bat. Jordan Peterson is not a racist. Milo is not a racist. The guy sucks black dick all day long. Call him a racist. That's technically fake news. Okay,
but
and
when
everyone,
the
almost
Not a
every
rat.
left wing liberal does this to a lot of you know conservative viewpoints. And well, if you're not left wing, if you don't support me and my tax plan, then you're a racist or you're an alt right or some
Oh,
Nazi.
good.
It's just bullshit. The way the media just starts talking about that kind of crap, and I don't know.
I guess
If you're not left wing and if you don't share the left wing media like what is it MSM mainstream media opinion, you're pretty much blackballed. You're called a racist, and you're persona non grata. It's really fucked up, man. It's like what they did to Candace Owens, and it just doesn't make any sense. A lot of the stuff, like how can you say that Milo Yiannopoulos is fucking a bigot or a white supremacist? It just doesn't make
um
platform. I get Alex Jones. Alex Jones was a bit of a prick. If he labeled himself as satirical media, then I would have a problem with him. But he obviously did a lot of fake news. He's a source of fake news on the conservative side. It's not just liberals that do it. I'm not going to say that
there you go.
from.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
the
course. No, no, no,
best
no. Of course.
the
Look,
best way I can say this is, and that this is going to be a broad analogy, okay, is that the winner construes history.
but not in this age. See, in this day and age, it's almost impossible to misconstrue because have this globalization of information. Like, how can you
The
like let's
Turkish
say
coup, bring that up.
okay,
Do you know anything about what happened when Erdogan
I
had his top military attempt a coup. Do you know what he did afterwards that was
I don't know
misrepresented
too much
by
about the
him?
Turkish thing.
Okay. So there
I know more about
is
China and their problems with it.
so with the Turkish coup that was attempted, um, the military leaders of Turkey obviously tried to gain control from Erdogan, who was kind of making himself into a dictator, right? Um, by controlling the media, controlling what his political what would be the best term opponents are able to do. After the coup attempt, he did more of a power grab, meaning he essentially took more powers than what the Turkish president had before, just
Like
because.
any kind of, you know, like most power structures try to do when they have the opportunity. Continue.
Hmm. Which Donald Trump's trying to do.
Oh, come on, man. What is he trying?
So,
What is he trying to do? That
okay, do you believe that a president that is implicated in uh, oh terms? It's been a long day.
are you gonna say that if he could pardon himself,
No, no, I wasn't gonna
or
bring
are you
that
gonna be
part up,
talking
but
about can he be tried in court?
well, he can be tried in court unless things change within the Supreme Court. But that's we'll see how that happens. Um,
He could definitely be tried if that's what you're going for. It's
oh,
just not typical from what I understand in history. It's not common that it's happened in American history. Actually tried if they're occupying that presidency. There's no law that prevents that. So what's your question?
I was trying to think of the terminology, and I was drawing a blank. Um, co-conspirator within uh, the federal. God damn it! I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Don't worry
Oh,
about it. Just do research and we'll talk about it another day. Whatever. We don't have to talk
yes,
about
we'll
Trump
do
right now.
that. We'll do that. We'll make a night
If you
of
want,
it
we'll talk
one.
about feminism.
We'll make a night of it. We'll
Talk
like
about feminism.
make a another like another lobbies or go into the other lobby so the others don't have to listen to it.
Oh my god, I'm not being
So I
like that
think
too.
Knighton's about to lose his mind with this. Damn Canadians.
If someone could create a
I
lobby right
mean,
now, I would love to just have a like a political discourse there. That
Uh,
I don't
but
have
not
let's
that
not
much
tonight.
in my
Let's
life.
not tonight. We'll do it another night.
All right, all right, all right.
just sit down and be ready on this. Maybe I'll sit in on some of that. I only read
Oh
like I
no, no,
skim
no.
some of the stuff. So you bring up all these viewpoints I just don't even hear about, and it's like ridiculous the amount of other viewpoints there are.
Well, that's the problem right now. The problem right now is that people are in echo chambers, and a lot of people don't understand. All right, for example, I am typically a liberal, and I know that basically what I'm saying here doesn't sound liberal, but I'm left leaning, if anything. I gay rights. I think faggots should fuck anybody they want. I think should cut off any bits that they want to cut off. You know, if they want to chop themselves up, go for it. I don't give a fuck. Keep your shit to yourself and leave me out of it. But like I started fucking around with YouTube and the algorithm and all this stuff because I kept getting fed, you know, Elizabeth Warren and all this bullshit, right? What's Al Franken, and I was fed a lot of liberal stuff, and then I started changing the algorithm around. I started studying a bit more about speech and Tim Pool and the quartering. I just started changing the algorithm, and now all I get fed left and right, I can't tell you, is nothing but Trump shit. Trump is amazing, Fox News, and it's just like crap. How
I really
I'm not even a
understand.
conservative, and I'm being fed this nonsense.
I
An
really
echo
didn't
chamber.
understand the whole idea of left and right up until like the most political shit going on with like Trump and stuff and blah blah blah. Now it's become more evident than ever.
Wait, what? Can you repeat that?
So yeah, I really didn't understand the viewpoints of left versus right. So I figured everyone just kind of figured got along and had something of a general same view. But holy cow, as you get older and as you lose, there's clearly other people power playing in a different direction on one way or another. Like there's
Yeah, because
always like
everybody has their own personal interest in
Mhm.
changing
it's
government and
ridiculous.
laws.
Like where the fuck was I thinking when I was like 20 to 20 to 27? I'd like, holy cow, was I not paying attention to shit going on?
It's stuff you don't
I had
that
no
doesn't
idea.
really you don't feel that it affects you until you reach a certain age.
Definitely. I never gave a shit about
It's,
politics at all until like the last 5 years of my life. I've just been doing nothing,
Oh, I
trying
love
to catch up
listening
with
to
everything I lost.
political.
That's all I do, man. That's all work. I'm listening to political debates, bro. I actually listen to every minute of the fucking Facebook Senate hearing thing, man. I just love it. I feed on that kind of information, you know.
Yay. Flower shop. It's in the
I'm still not
south.
done with that whole. I'm waiting for that debate that we're gonna have because I'm still not satisfied with that. America's one of the worst places for.
For
And
what?
I've been doing some more research and got some sightings that I'm gonna pull up next time we talk about it.
Oh, about the women, female thing? Is
Yeah,
that?
how it's this is one of the worst countries for women or some crap, one of the top 10, and you guys were like, yeah, I could see that. Sorry, that was rude.
That was more so me looking at what um the politicians in Washington are dictating, like what what
Yeah, I
can and
remember
can't be
that.
done. That's going to be my primary defense on that.
And you know what? I can't argue that. The biggest thing that I've always said about conservatives and why it's almost a distasteful thing to be is all right, like the monkey on the back of the Republicans is their fucking religion. If they can distance themselves from that fucking Christian like old ways bullshit, I feel like they can get a stronger grasp on the youth, man. Because the conservatives fucking based on religion. Like when Bush talked to the Pope about stem cell research, and how the fuck can you talk about having a government that separates church and states, and then the fucking goddamn president based his public policy on his fucking faith? Like what? I I, ugh. I think Republicans need to just get that monkey off their back. If
oh
they can get,
yeah,
go for it. What was that?
you're funny.
I can't
So
hear you, Nine. What?
that's something I did not. That's when before I read everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That definitely happened. That was like around 2002, I think, or two.
Crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the Republican is based off of their belief system as opposed to looking at what is actually going on in the world today, or what's going on in
Kind of
not
stupid,
even in the
yeah.
world, like what's going on in the United States. And that's just wrong. But yeah.
Oh,
Fucking nightmare, man. Crap.
What?
There's this one piece that the shoreline. I'm doing the shoreline and like just not happy with it, man. I feel like there's this one part that looks like I puked on it, and I need. Like, ugh,
Take a
I think I need to redesign this
walk away from it for a little bit and then come back to it. You'll feel a whole lot better. Like literally, just go do something else for like an hour or two and come back to it.
Well, I'm just gonna check up on some of the farms. I just looked at the time. It's 11:30. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I gotta work tomorrow too, but not until
What do
later.
you do?
I work in a group home.
What does that mean? Like,
I work with vulnerable adults.
Oh, I think you told me about this before. Like, with disabilities, any like a government thing, like, right?
This is a private business, but does get funding. So, in a way, but yeah.
So you take care of kids particularly, or anybody with like
I work with adults right now.
disabled adults. You get them jobs and housing and all that.
No, like when I say I work with adults is like I work in a four-person home, so some of them work, some don't. It varies from person to person.
Right. What they're capable of and all that. Right.
Yeah, what their status is. So.
But like, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about like mentally retarded, or are we just talking about like what kind of like
Oh, token.
what? It's a question. I'm just trying to figure out because he's being vague as fuck here. I don't know what the fuck he does.
It's for
I'm just.
protection of the people he works with. That's why he's being vague.
Well, I can describe.
I mean, I don't want to name names.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can describe some to you, but um, some range like from so like dual disorder. So range from multiple things. One has speech apraxia, so you can't really like he can think things clearly, but when it translates down to his mouth, it's garbled.
Yeah, it sounds like
One's
like an
blind.
aphasia or something.
Yeah, one is blind that has his own like he had anger stuff going on. One is oh by I think borderline schizophrenic. So I mean it varies from person to person.
And these are people that don't have like family to take care of them, so the government takes care of them,
No,
correct?
Or their family's not capable of taking care of them.
no, it's not even anything like that per se. Um, clothes. There you go. It can be simply like they have like a court-appointed guardian, and obviously you can tell if somebody needs a little bit of assistance. It's not exactly a hidden thing sometimes. So um, they'll look for like a placement almost, where somebody will be able to help them clean, cook, just live day-to-day lives,
As normal as
Okay, okay.
possible.
Exactly. So like I'll go like they have their own money, so if like hey I want to go grab a pop or something, all right, let's go, that type of thing.
And you go with all of them all together.
Um, there's generally multiple staff, so we have several people
Oh,
that
so you would go with that person.
yeah I could go one on one, or I could bring multiple. It's really open like that.
You don't have to worry about being in danger yourself usually.
No, none of my guys have been violent towards me, but there is a couple in the company that have bad days.
Yeah. As you're closer to being friends with them or whatever, or working with them, they're generally easier to work with, probably.
Exactly. So
I mean, if there were any violent ones, I imagine they'd be in a different facility, anyways, right?
we have had a couple that have been violent, but you know, it's part of the job. So sometimes you just gotta deal with it.
Yeah, but if they're typically violent, you wouldn't be. They wouldn't be in your care. They would be
More,
like.
yeah. If there was a long history of it, you probably wouldn't take. But if there's only a couple incidences, sometimes it's literally just a change of environment is massive for these things. Like,
Yeah, change is not good for some people.
no, sometimes that's what all they need is just they need to be in a different place
Structure.
than where they were struggling at, you know?
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So sometimes, say, we understand this happened over here, but now you're with us, so let's start fresh, you know? So just can be simple as
Very
that.
courageous. It's like a war hero.
Oh,
What?
definitely not.
It's like a war hero.
Alright, so we'll put this right here and go 1 diamond per half stack. And then I'll just have to work on building this up with all the other colors and such that comes with it. Oh, damn. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I manage to get a little bit more of this set up. I don't know what my next plan is gonna be. Maybe I'll start
What are
on.
you working on right now? Oh, the shop, right?
Yeah, I'm in the tree right now.
Oh, let me drop off my ink and then you could decide where that goes.
Oh, I got. If you want to bring a item frame, if you can muster one of those, I got a place for you. I had to go grab some.
Leather and sticks.
Yup. I really have been using trapdoors for a lot of just like, we're gonna walk on this now.
Well, the trapdoors have given you like a huge variety for design, so I could totally understand why you do that. Can I do anything with the rabbit hide?
Yeah,
I
9 of them makes a normal hide.
4 of them make leather. There we go. Now I can make an item frame.
Should we kill my rabbit?
No, there were some. I went to the animal drops to see if I could find some leather, and I found like 7 of them in there.
No, I don't believe you.
Alright. I'll wait for you to get here before I run off and grab more stuff.
Yeah, it's just that I didn't want to take one of the ink sacks from the pouch. Do you have an ender chest there?
I do not. However, on one of the one of the levels above me, I know does. This one does not. So
I have 1 ink sack.
whoever has the damn carpet shop definitely struggles on that note. Yeah, there's one by the nether or the end stuff.
All right,
That's
what
fine.
floor are you on again? Can you?
I am not that one. The first one up.
Below the white one?
The first one up from the bottom.
Coming from the top, though. That's why I'm
Oh,
trying.
last one on the. Yeah, that one.
All right, here we go.
I'll give you this one right here. That
Where
one.
are you?
Oh, am I invisible for you?
Were you next to me? Or there you are.
Yep. I'll just give you this one.
Okay.
And then
Guess I
what we
put the
can.
item frame up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, or we can put it there, and I think you can put it on a half slab.
That.
Oh, that works.
Oh wait, I need to rename this to put the price because my price is gonna be different from yours. So
All right. Yeah. I'm wondering. So you're not gonna worry too much if I move this, because I'm thinking if I manage, I don't know how many things there are. I may have to find a swamp to get some more of the other colors. Do we have a swamp
I have a
nearby?
swamp at the witch farm if you want
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so long as you make sure you mob proof it, I don't give a fuck what you do there.
I need to. We need to make a mob farm. Do
I'm
you?
gonna work on that, but I need the iron farm first, so I'll get the materials for it. Fuck ton of pistons.
How many pistons do you need?
Well, I'm gonna be doing the new modern shifting floor design, the same one as the witch farm, because it yields the most, and it's actually like very efficient. It drops the mobs like every 10 seconds or 12 seconds. So as soon as you
How
tap,
is it
it
on
dumps them.
lag?
It's pretty good from what I understand. It's not water physics, so it's even better. There's no
Okay.
water, so don't
Okay.
worry about that shit. The old water il mango stuff is no.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not gonna do that to the server.
yeah, that's why I was just asking is we don't want to get to a point where we can't like do anything because oh hey look the mob farm's running. As I say, how many pistons do you need? Give me a give me a number.
I have to I have to talk to Kevin about a lot of things first, but it really depends. Let me think. It depends how many floors I do. If I do 3 or let's say I do 12 by 12 layer, that's at least. And then depending how big he wants it, because I could double it up, and then that will make it 144. X equals 100 people off too much. I'm not gonna pull an Eric. Fuck ton. I think I'm gonna need about one observer for every piston as well. Plus another. I don't know, man.
Well
I have to
then,
do.
the essentially I'm asking is 'cause then I can start farming stuff because I can make a whole bunch of that stuff no problem.
You have that much iron?
Well, let me go look. I mean, if it comes down to it, I don't mind pirating my beacon for a little bit as long as I get it back eventually.
Once we have 5 iron farms working in the end, trust me, you'll get all the iron you want.
Oh,
I really wanted to do the Iron Phoenix though.
I have a full iron beacon, So 2 stacks plus 36 of iron blocks.
I have the same. Yeah, I need it for the digging though. Um, it shouldn't be too big of a deal for me to gather the resources. I just need to calculate them first. Once I talk to Kevin to see how big he wants it, and um, really, I think the biggest thing that I'm gonna need resources with most is the cobblestone because I need to make at least 2 stacks of observers.
Well, then I'll start mining out, or mining cobble as opposed to smooth stone. I have 28 iron blocks of iron, I should say, sitting here. So 27 that I can give to you.
Much.
What's that?
Thank you very much.
And then,
Why not?
do you need redstone then too?
Redstone I have a lot of because of the witch farms. About that.
Okay, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks of or 10 stacks of blocks of redstone.
Oh, well, donations are always accepted. That's up to you.
You weren't expecting that much, were you?
I'm assuming you've been doing a lot of mining with Fortune 3 is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and I don't really, I haven't done anything redstone. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of nether quartz too that I can, like, I can just donate a whole bunch of this.
No, hold on. Well, Kevin needs nether quartz, and I have at least a shulker, I think, full of nether quartz.
What does he need it for?
He's gonna be needing it because he needs some design blocks, man. He needs.
I don't know if I can give it to him.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Don't worry about the quartz. I'm gonna be farming some more of that to help him out with that anyways, so.
Did you leave ink sacks?
Yeah, it's in the black shulker box, no?
No, over at mine when you came and grabbed my dirt. Thought you were gonna leave me some ink sacks.
Oh, you didn't say an amount. I thought you were just. Do you want ink sacks? I'll get you more. I got a lot. Here, I'll go get a few stacks right now.
I'll take some ink sacks.
How much do you want?
I just have a random shulker box of sugarcane sitting in my storage. Shit. 5 stacks.
Sorry, I took all your dirt anyways. 5 stacks? You got it. Done.
That works.
Like so easy to farm, and I feel kind of guilty charging people diamonds for it. But if I'm gonna be the one AFKing for it, I guess I should.
Gotta love my area with the shaders on. It's so awesome.
Ryan, leave the chat.
He probably muted himself and didn't realize that he muted himself.
Oh.
Is it working
There he
now?
is.
There he is.
It was going back with the mic not wanting to pick up.
Have you been talking this entire time and we've just been ignoring you then, or?
I haven't really said much, but I'm like, yeah, I'm still here. Nothing. Okay, I think I know what the problem is.
Alright, so you're saying actually it's going to benefit me too, mining a bunch of cobble.
Yeah, cobble's a big thing because I think Cookie the Otter, what's his name, Kyle's boyfriend or whatever, was explaining about requiring cobblestone.
Was complaining about it?
Yeah, because the cobblestone farm that we have right now is kind of slow.
Yeah.
And I was like wondering if I should just do a cobblestone farm and inject it into the TNT chamber I built.
Is there a duping thing for TNT, right? Is there still one?
Work.
Not anymore.
So you're just gonna need a whole bunch of a whole bunch of TNT made up.
Yeah, I think we have like a almost a double chest. I think Kevin made me. I don't remember. No, he made me a shulker box worth.
Well, the big thing would be just sand.
And then we have the gunpowder because of the farm that I made. Although some, oh yeah, that's right. Kevin took all the gunpowder for that though.
I'll figure out how to do a sand duper.
What?
We
Good
just
luck, man.
hey, I figured one out on one of my other servers that I played on. I ended
No,
up
no, no. I'm not saying figuring it out. It's actually very easy. It's just getting Kevin to be okay with doing what.
oh, it's just what
Where
Kevin
are you, by
doesn't
the way?
know doesn't hurt him.
How are you gonna manage it? You have to break the.
There's multiple
the
fortresses.
oh, so you're gonna do it on that side. So you're gonna get on that side, and then you're gonna dupe it on the end side.
Yeah, that's how the other one that I did went.
That though.
Yeah, he'd
Have
figure
to,
that one out just because you'd have to put in like a collection point or you'd have to have a co-conspirator.
yeah, the collection point is actually one of the biggest pain in the asses because every time somebody fights the dragon, it gets reset.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, you're right. You could do it at another. Where are you, by the way, so I can give you the ink?
Just drop it in my chest if you're at my place. Or just drop it in another chest area, just whatever.
You have a chest in particular at your base that would be properly labeled for
There's a couple that
dyes
don't
or something.
there's a couple that don't have signs on them. Just drop it in one of them. You obviously know where my storage area is, right?
At some point in time, I'm gonna start shopping off of you for colors because I was thinking about wrapping the entire portal for the witch farm with a witch head, then having the nose like a landing area where people could land on top of it. Because I know that Kevin wanted this to be like a flying theme, and that's what I thought we were gonna be doing. But then I see all these tunnels with ceilings, and I'm just confused. Kevin, what?
Okay, that one goes there, that one goes there, and then these ones will start going in here. I just gotta pay attention to my pick so I can repair it when I get close. This is what I'm gonna do for probably the rest of my night. So I'm actually gonna turn off my stream. So. Oh, hey, look, there's an
I don't
Enderman
think this
down
is-
here.
The mob drops because I don't know.
No, just pick a random chest that does not have any name on it.
Yeah, but then it was gonna be harder for you to find. All right, whatever. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll figure it
Unnamed
out.
chest, good luck.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa! You got a wither skull?
I have 3 of them sitting up there. Oh,
Oh, and you got the different varieties too.
I got 2 of I got one of the indestructible ones and then one of the regular withers. I actually have I thought you were talking about my wither skeleton skulls. Those are on the outside. I'm willing to part ways with them if the price is right.
For diamonds? No, no, no. I'm eventually gonna get my own. Don't worry. How's your wither farm working, by the way?
Oh, it's glorious. I sold Kyle a beacon for 40 diamonds.
Cool.
That's technically worth, to be honest, for a
It
beacon.
yeah,
could see the
that's
price
not
on that.
bad.
It's worth it. It's honestly, I'd almost be a stack.
I will fight a wither and I will make you one if you want to pay for it.
No, 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 no. Leave Ryan alone. He's already been gouged. Okay, the poor son of a bitch has been fucking robbed already.
From what?
Bro, Eric, man, he spent how many
Buying
stacks of
14,
diamonds?
14 shulker boxes at 30 a pop.
Damn.
Poor son of a bitch, man. Come on, man. This guy got gouged. Dude, fuck. what is that? That's like 300 and
It was
4
just
times.
over a stack of diamond blocks.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Dude, and now that son of a bitch is the richest man in the world. He's gonna start buying everything from everybody.
I have actually. I'm gonna see what I have in my end chest.
If Ryan wants anything, I give it to him for free. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna charge Ryan for a goddamn thing. I feel like he's paid his dues already.
Why would you buy all that?
That was because I did not trust myself to flying in the end with my computer, and that was the only price for shulker boxes.
See, I when it, he that it's cryptic, right? That's his
Yeah.
game name. When one of the days I was on, we were talking about it, and whatever his first time buyer thing was, that's until he ended up dropping his price. It's the only one I bought from him.
Uh huh.
When
Let's see.
Kyle,
I have 63 diamond blocks.
I don't think he's hurting for diamond blocks.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I've
I will
only
continue to
mined out
charge
2
him.
stacks. I've only mined out 2 stacks of diamonds, and I still have about a stack of diamonds left over. I don't know how you guys go through so many diamonds. What is it?
Oh, I don't mind that much, so I just I don't even get them unless somebody like buys something or gives me them. I used essentially the money that Kyle gave me to go buy some more shulker boxes.
Let's see. Yeah, I've mined 2,400. I've picked up 2,400 diamonds.
Jeez.
Oh, damn
Ah,
it. Okay, let's see.
I just love
yeah,
my fortuning stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I like to build a big
Shit.
brick of that stuff and then just mine it all in one session.
I just looked at my statistics on how many diamonds, like diamond ore, I've mined.
Yeah.
Find that.
1,771 diamond ore mined.
How do we even
Fuck.
find that much?
I
Like-
went to a lot of untouched places.
I've only mined 175.
Like like thousands of blocks
All right,
away.
where is it? Items times
And then you
mined.
can sort your lists.
I've mined 4,586 coal. Does that count?
Approach
Yeah.
any of those numbers.
I've mined 93. I've
Yeah,
mined.
I know Kevin was really confused when went through. It's like, yeah, I've mined 35,000 cobble, but just almost 2,000 diamond ore.
Hey, I like this one. I've picked up 33,022 sugarcane.
Holy
Nice.
fuck.
24,000 potatoes, 19,000 carrots, 18,000
Yeah,
seeds,
I figured
and
you picking up all those stuff is gonna be really high.
good luck anybody matching me on that. I've used
All your numbers.
What's that?
I was gonna say that all of your numbers, like between the two of you, are like far exceeding all of my numbers.
Let's see.
God.
I've-
Not like how many times dropped. My max is ender pearls at 19,000 ender pearls dropped.
Damn.
Oh, so you're the one who clears out the chests.
Sometimes, I've only done it when I'm doing a big
Hey,
thing run, and then I fill up a chest, 2 chests.
how many times have you used a diamond pickaxe?
Used or
Used.
1,000.
How many?
56,000.
Okay. Ryan?
Uh, 69.5 thousand.
Yeah, I'm at 75,000.
But how many times for a fishing rod?
Oh, I don't even, I
You guys
wouldn't,
must be
I'm at 165,000 times.
yeah,
Jesus.
that's the AFKing though.
Yeah.
Any of my fishing
27,000.
rods use is straight, legit,
Yeah.
sitting fishing. Oh, hey,
I
look.
thought I would have had a higher thing for used for oak leaves. Is 34,000. 34,000 oak leaves used.
I've used
All of your
15,000
numbers.
oak slabs.
Oh, he's here. When did you get back?
That's when it's like, I never left.
I've been watching Naruto. Turning goes down.
Oh,
Oh man,
good thing I wasn't the only one.
it was nice and quiet
Are on
too.
a-
No, I'm just kidding.
You guys are on a whole other level when it comes to these numbers. Fair to me. My God.
Well, right now I'm also insta mining, so my number's just going up and up and up.
I need to do some mining one of these days. I've just been building and building and doing nothing but building.
I'm working on my base, so I'm just waiting for somebody to say, "All right, you have this spot. Build a villager farm."
Man, that's gonna take some time because they have to make another dome for that, and they're gonna have to drain it. And
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the slight redstoney person for some reason, which I'm not very good at redstone.
Compared to the other people on the server.
Oh, it's just I can follow. Oh, diamonds! I
Builds.
can follow stuff easier, I guess.
Yeah, which
I mean, that's what it's come down to is looking and like following. All right, this is how you do this.
following a build guide video kind of thing.
Yeah, because I'm guessing with Token, that's what a lot of the stuff that he's been doing is.
yeah. When it comes to those ill mango farms, fuck yeah, bro. You seen those
Like,
that wiring?
you can't, yeah, good luck trying to figure that out on your own, but these,
Like the tree farm blast furnace, blast chamber.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what though, I have learned a lot building those things. Like I've learned so many like redstone circuit tricks that like, dude, it's so obscure. Like the knowledge that they have, but knowing that tiny bit of an obscurity allows you to build these intensely complex circuits. It's amazing what these guys figure.
Yeah.
so, all right, with the furnaces saving your XP in it. So ever since I've been out here, I've had, well, for a lot of the time, I've had just single furnaces, and then eventually I made a hopper one. I'm actually gonna go and take out the XP finally.
Go
Nice.
for it.
I'm gonna see how much I get. Hopefully, I can at least repair my pick.
Oh yeah. If you've had it going pretty much nonstop for quite a while, yeah. I know, like each day, Kevin and I, we had the furnace at community going nonstop, and each day gave you easily 30, 40 levels.
Well, unless somebody else is taking my stuff out of mine, I don't think I've touched it. All right.
That's when you use it, it gives you like 100 levels.
Well, I got 2, so
Well, shit.
God, I've been streaming for 2, almost 3 hours. Oh, daylight.
Not fake lights. Three. Two, three.
Alright, guys, it's time for me to go to bed. I got a responsible adult.
Okay, well,
Alright.
see ya.
You guys have
Later.
yourselves a nice night.
Oh, two.
Oh my god, you guys have a water problem. Having water current fuck ups. Like fucking. I don't even know how this happened.
1, 2.
Fucking my reeds up. My kill farms.
Oh, that put me to level 31. That put me to level 40. Okay, well.
Yeah, looks like this is all.
Is there a piece of glass missing here? What's in there? Oh, yeah, there's definitely a piece of glass missing there.
There, this is. Oh, I have like 3 builds on the go right now. So I still haven't actually finished the ship. I need too much light gray. Oh, light gray wool.
You can read. Can you re-dye wool, like from
No.
colors?
No.
Do you have a sheep farm area?
Not really. I've just had to. So right now, I have like 6 light gray sheep, is all. 6 or 7. Actually, close by Kyle's house, just on towards the island.
As I say, if you have a lot of just regular wool, one of the things that or one of the dyes that I can get easily is light gray.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
So
Uh,
that's an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who else has sheep farm. Wolves got into mine and killed mine. I've since subjugated the wolves, and they're my bitches now. Is that me?
No.
I was gonna say, that's... Oh, I can hear mine. So I know why it seems muted, because I actually put both ear things on my headset on. I normally play with one on, one off.
Fair enough.
like I was part of your property. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.